The federal indictment in Washington is just the latest in a series of serious legal challenges being faced by former U.S. President Donald Trump. In Florida, the judge in a federal case that accuses Trump of mishandling classified documents has set a trial date for May 2024, when Trump will be competing in the Republican primary elections.
If Donald Trump winds up clinching the nomination by May of 2024, then our candidate for president in our party will be sitting in a courtroom in Florida for weeks, being accused of crimes that could expose him to 30 years in prison.
In New York, Trump has sought to have a state criminal case against him involving hush money payouts to a porn star moved to a different location in hopes of finding a more favorable jury pool. A judge rejected that motion, and the trial is slated to begin next March in Manhattan. Also in New York, a judge denied Trump's bid for a new trial or a reduction in penalty in a civil case that found Trump sexually abused a woman in the 1990s and later defamed the victim by denying the assault. A jury has ordered Trump to pay the victim $5 million. In Georgia, security measures are going in place ahead of an expected state indictment on allegations Trump unlawfully tried to overturn the 2020 election by pressuring state election officials.
The Trump investigation is underway, and I won't comment further than that.
Some legal analysts suggest prosecutors in the Georgia case could use so-called RICO statutes, racketeering charges typically reserved for organized crime figures, against Trump and some of his associates.
And that she will name everybody. So Rudy Giuliani and others may well get indicted in a giant circus trial down in Georgia. The problem with that kind of trial is it can't be over within even 6 months.
Trump denies wrongdoing in all the cases. The former president claims the investigations are politically motivated, aimed at stopping him from winning next year's election. Trump has largely retained the support of his political base and is vowing revenge if he wins the presidency.
When we win the election, a little more than a year from now, I will appoint a real special prosecutor to expose the monumental corruption of the Biden crime family.
What comes next is simply unprecedented. There's no roadmap for how the United States will handle a presidential election while one of the major candidates is facing such serious legal jeopardy. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.